Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing the Ruins Exploration Fieldwise Center event. Wow, that just rolls off the tongue now, doesn't it? Well, we're going to be back in Sumeru, which I'm excited to see if maybe this one might be voiced. I have no idea. Because I know Notecry's voice, but I forgot that some of the other events that may not be a voice, especially depending on what. So we're gonna go to it right now. It's all the way in Sumeru. I don't know why I'm trying to scroll to get over there. Ah, perfect, Sumeru City. I have to go to the Akademiya anyway, so this is the Akademiya. Let me in. Oh. I don't have to walk that much in.
We haven't been back to the Akademiya in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it?
Nope.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
Excuse me? Who are you and what have you done with Paimon?
Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
Thank goodness.
You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
And only $10.99 for each month.
To find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right? Come on, this way.
I'm not afraid of Paimon, so I ain't gonna say that. Oh hey, look, there's Collei.
Hey, it's Collei and Cyrus.
I've not seen Cyrus in a long time.
Let's go see.
In the books? Abandoning the quest already?
Well, you know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest. Which means...
And I wish your lifelong quest ended right here.
But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Sure, whatever you say.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Yeah, we decided to hang out.
Hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Exactly. How could I forget the old man who lives next to Zaha Hadi? Zaha Hadi. I'm gonna put that.
Ho ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha Hadi part, and not the old man part?
Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Apologies, Sir Sorry. I couldn't help making a joke at your expense.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Collei chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Collei in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Collei is moving up in the world. The Akademiya even hired her as a consultant.
Oh, that's amazing, Collei!
Wow, that's incredible!
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Uh-oh. Collei's so nervous she's sweating. I should help her out. Anyway, what are you a consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, A lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the Akademiya is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers!
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the Akademiya said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Collei. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the Akademiya has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Money!
Well, since Collei's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too! What do you say, Traveler?
Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful. I'm sorry, I just blanked out while trying to speak.
We're also
Common
supposed to
occurrence
meet up in Aru
nowadays.
Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tighnari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Have faith. You don't need anyone's help to do a great job.
Even if you don't trust the Akademiya's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, speaking of Tighnari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tighnari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my Akademiya commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Huh, well now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Why not? It's been a while since we've been a while since we said hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Collei.
Return from the Mysterious Realm. Ruins Exploration, Act 1. So, there's a cat there, which I'm wondering, there was a cat another time. The only other person who's been represented with Sumeru and a cat is, Nefer, so I'm honestly very intrigued if she might appear. Go to Gandharva Village. Oh, that's for the... Okay. We're gonna do this first, though. Do the main story first.
Tighnari's place. looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too. But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Is everything okay here?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries, this seems serious.
No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head... still dizzy. The moons... Exactly how many are there?
4. The moons.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We
Technically,
tried a few things
3
back
moons
at the
in the
Temple of
sky.
Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories.
One moon that was made
Her
from the ashes
symptoms
of
are
another moon.
kind of similar
So,
to
you know.
researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tighnari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tighnari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
Well, the good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tighnari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Something strange is going on.
I didn't know multiple people were involved, but that's a little bit worrying.
How did Ajilenakh not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Ajilenakh nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
Yeah, that one's a nut. Oh. Yeah, that one's nutty idea. That's not all it is cracked to be. That one's nutty. That's one nutty idea. That's not all it's cracked up to be. That
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ajilenakh nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is going to help us get to the bottom of this.
Huh? I am? And I help everyone anyway, so it doesn't
Might
matter.
as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not
Alright,
too long
I bet
ago
a million more.
when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ajilenakh nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Ajilenakh nuts, I know.
They're like your
Fine.
favorite food?
We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ajilenakh nuts."
What?
Huh?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ajilenakh nuts."
You mentioned a man's voice. Do you know who it was?
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
It could be worse.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Exactly like a child.
Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
Ashuru, are you here?
That's the
Ah,
question,
that
isn't
voice
it?
crack.
What would a cat be doing in an
Ashuru.
abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
Oh, I
I'll
see
admit,
why
It
now.
was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Ajilenakh nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Ajilenakh nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
You mean about the number of moons?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Ajilenakh nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Don't worry, I did the No Cry Archon quest.
Well, we
Columbina
don't
told
know
me.
that for sure.
Don't worry,
There could be a whole
I know,
other
I know.
world inside an Ajilenakh nut, with a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Ajilenakh nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah.
I have 3
of
moons.
course.
2 fake ones in the
Won't catch
sky and
me
then 1 real
disparaging the
one.
mighty Ajilenakh
I think Columbina said there's 2 fake
No,
ones in the
sir.
sky.
Huh.
Or is vice versa, I don't
So,
remember.
A similar thing
I half
happened
remember.
to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discovered Layla in a similar condition.
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place.
Alright, bring me there.
So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tighnari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
Yeah, it sounds like you need all the help you can get.
That's for sure. But there is another reason I want Sino and Tighnari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajilenakh nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes, the cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, there are those from Tula who still endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Talatula. Talatula.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tighnari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race, and I'm not leaving any of them out.
Good idea. Count me in too.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation. Tighnari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
What notebook on the table? What? Oh, no, it was something... It's a dialogue piece of tree for over here. Hey, Layla. Hey, you know, I'm just gonna click on someone else. I can't click on Layla just directly.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
Whoa. That's your normal?
Layla.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help. But, I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, did your friend Jer suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tula, and hearing a cat lead him
there
to
we
the
go.
exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Well, it's enough for me to go off of. Ashru, is that
Is your
you?
head hurting again, Layla?
Especially the things about the moons.
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
Quick, Layla, go to
Ah,
sleep so we can talk
I
to other
see.
Layla.
Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
I'm with Tighnari. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tighnari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something.
Last time we were in the
Call
desert,
it
you basically acted like
curiosity.
that, so...
If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well,
I
if
agree
that
with
happens,
Sino.
I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
Let us find a map and marks the location for you.
Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence and do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-no issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Wow.
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already.
Got it. Paimon, one Sokkin coming right up.
Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe. I won't
Alright,
keep
you
Paimon
stay
mentally
safe.
sound.
I'll try to stay sane.
Oh, are they gonna have another pun over here?
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the load.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
You know what? Collei's helping out the Akademiya, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Bro is tired of his, of his jokes. Why'd I say her? Bro is tired of his jokes.
What's the hurry?
Moons. Ajilenakh nuts. Moons. Ajilenakh nuts? Are the moons going nuts?
Paimon, please, enough repeating. You're putting me to sleep over here.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how? Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Something's up with Layla.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden.
Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now? Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay?
So generous all of a sudden.
Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something! Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah! Starting now! You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
Oh, please, can we abandon her? Please. Please, game, let me abandon her.
She's pushing herself again, as always.
Other Layla, I presume.
Saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
It's fine. As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late. Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
Layla gameplay.
This door can be opened using the device next to it. Just like I thought. What was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it.
Oh, I gotta keep going. Doesn't matter what, I just gotta keep going.
What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand. The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
Alright, you keep going, it's fine. Y'all gonna make me slow as hell, aren't you? I like the effects that are around it, though. Reminds me of the meme of that one girl with, like, the math. How many moons are there in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good.
I heard a little cat go meow
How many moons
meow.
are there in the sky? My head hurts, but there are no more dark spots in my vision, and I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons are there in the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean?
Well, let's move forward and find
How
out.
many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one?
Actually, it's 3. Oh, it's not Ashuru. It's a different one.
A cat? I think there was one earlier, too.
Ah, so they're appearing in cat forms.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat.
The
But
people who
what
were,
is
like,
it
following and
doing
high in
here?
control of under King
How
Deshret.
many moons are there? No! Stop it!
How many cats are there?
Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Might switch around what Columbina said. I think it's 1 false moon and there's 2 real moons. Oh, it's so cute. The cat is so adorable. Go. Do your oh.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out.
Well, the cat
It
let
was
us out.
quite a kind
I was gonna do
creature.
another kind of
It
magic
didn't
thing,
even
but you
leave
know.
until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that fills in the gaps. Sounds very similar to what happened to Dejur.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you
I
have.
just touched everything and see if it'll
Still,
kill me or not, you know?
Carrying an umbrella
Most time,
doesn't
never
mean
killed
you
me.
can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Thanks for the advice. I never listened to it before and I will not listen to it now.
No need
The game
to
tells me to
thank
touch weird stuff.
You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe.
Game told me touch a random
Well,
device thingy to move
I
forward
think that about sums it
and get
up.
Primo Gems. I touch a random device
and
thingy
just
to move
in
forward and get
time.
Primo Gems,
Your
so
coffee's here.
Traveler? A little help over here?
No, I think you're doing okay, Paimon. Seeing Paimon precariously try to... sure, I help her out. We turn around, Layla's rubbing her eyes sleepily.
Did I fall asleep?
Just for a moment.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill.
I would never compliment you in my life.
Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours,
Oh
I
my
think.
god, that'll hate them in Kaveh.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
Oh, it's one of my two favorite people in Sumeru and Mehrak.
Beep boop.
Shut up, Paimon.
Oops. Oh, Haitham! Kaveh! Nice to see you! Oh, and you too, Mehrak!
Hello, everyone. This is turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything.
You're not.
Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit...
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
Wait, where are you going? You just got here!
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Buy coffee?
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Mehrak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
Same old, same old. How about you?
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong?
Just a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved? Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends. Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright, well...
You explain what happened. Of course, you leave out the part about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand, Kaveh begins to look troubled.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Yeah, Haitham just pulled up a chair.
You want to join, Mr. Kaveh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. While Haytham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides... This suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Mehrak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
I think those two will be fine.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
Though they'll probably bicker with each other from like half of the trip, but that's probably just it. We appreciate the help.
Our pleasure. It's a plan then.
You give Kaveh and Haitham the direction Sethos provided. You all chat for a while longer, and Layla's spirits are lifted.
Alright, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon! Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans! You were too busy glaring at all Haitham, you almost forgot them!
Glaring or staring? It's probably glaring.
We're pretty close to the Akademiya now. I should be fine from here.
You sure?
Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Coffee's great and all, but she needs sleep too, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Return of the Mysterious Realm, Act 1 completed. Now they're gonna want me to start. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, starting this event. Look, Haitham and Kaveh, I love both of them. I love both of them by each other. I think they're just the perfect pair to just stick next to each other. I always find whatever they say very amusing in their interactions. I love it. But anyways, enough about me gushing about those characters that I like the most from Sumeru. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!